It's a lovely week. It is Valentine's Day, Little Miss Bradley's birthday, and Mrs. Bradley's birthday week. I would say let the festivities begin, but this is a pretty poor week for me.
Guys, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, February 12th, and so many things going on today. First of all, there's 6 kids upstairs. We had guests overnight, so my niece and nephew, 2 nieces, I don't know where nephew came from. My 2 nieces are here and so they're upstairs along with our kids. So we have 6 kids up there, and everyone is getting ready because today is the championship basketball game for Morgan. They made the championship, which is awesome. They played 2 games back to back last week and made the championship, and so now the championship game is at 12:15 and it is currently like 11:15. So everybody's getting dressed upstairs, making sure we're ready to go so we can be there on time. And then and today's also the Rihanna concert, aka Super Bowl Sunday. So there's that. And I'm waiting on my email from Beyonce, because this week my Beyonce tickets go on sale from my group. And so I'm waiting on the email so I can see what the steps are to pre-sale, when they go on sale, all of that. So excited about all of that. And today's just today's probably going to be a super busy day. Well, I guess not that busy because I don't really care about the Super Bowl. I just want to see Rihanna. But I have videos to edit, things to clean up, and it's just a typical Sunday. Get ready for the work week. Yesterday, I'll put a little clip in of what we did yesterday, but yesterday was cool. We actually had a Black History program at the church that Mark and I ran. I help out.
I got a few other prominent figures when you think about Black history.
Make sure you put your name on them too.
We don't have any pictures for them, but I want y'all to tell me if you know anything about these people, okay? Alright. The first person, you guys ever heard of Issa Rae? Anybody ever heard of Issa Rae? You know who Issa Rae is? So that was on HBO. It was called Insecure. Now you know where she got her start at though? Social media. All these phones.
YouTube.
These phones that everybody is on, and gadgets and social media and YouTube, iPads, YouTube. She actually created a short story on YouTube.
What'd you learn today? Okay. What'd you learn today? Loyal? Robert Smalls? I love it.
Pretty cool. That's my favorite guy.
What'd you learn? LeBron James. And LeBron James played for who? What we talk about? He's a basketball player and he played for the Cavs, right? Right. And I don't know. When I was initially asked to do things with the kids at church, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so busy. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time, if I can do that, blah, blah, blah. And then I went ahead and I said yes anyway, that I would do 1 program a quarter for the kids at the church, and I brought Mark into it with me, so now he's helping me. And every time we do it, it's actually pretty fun. Like, kids are, I don't know, I have a lot of kids, as y'all know, so a lot of times I'm just like, I don't want to see any more kids. I don't want to do anything with any more kids. But I realize that it takes someone to step up and kind of run these programs in order to have these programs, right? So I feel like we're always like, oh, well, things aren't as they were when we were kids, right? We had all these things to do, all these places to go, all these different programs to keep us busy. Well, if none of us want to step up and volunteer and lead these programs, then the programs die, because you're not going to get the same person for, the person who was doing it for us is now older, and it's our turn to kind of step up and take the reins on that. So I can do my part and help out, and it was just really, I don't know, it's really cool to see the kids sometimes and just what they know and how funny they are and everything. So we did that yesterday. And yeah, today's the big game and I'm so excited for Morgan. I hope they win this game. They have a tough team, so you know, hopefully they win this game. But I mean, they played so well all season. These are girls that I've never met and they had to learn each other and gel together. A lot of them, it was their first time playing basketball, including Morgan, and they just had an amazing season. So I'm really excited for them and proud of them. So anyway, I'm about to sit here and do some more editing until it's time to leave, and then we'll see you all at the game.
What's up, YouTube? It is Sunday morning. Oh, TC already talked to y'all, so we are here at the championship game. You excited for Morgan? We got the whole family here. We got Kayla, we got Mari, we got Nana, Auntie, Uncle, Grandma and Grandpa in the car. Of course, Mom and Dad here. And Mariah. Everybody's here. Yeah. So, super excited. Everybody's here supporting Stink. They down there on the court getting warmed up, hoping for a good game. I told her it don't really matter if she win or lose, but we just want a dub, but we'll see how it goes. Said it don't matter if we win or lose, but we want a dub, so let's go. Get it, Stink. Go, 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 go. All right, Lauren, let's go. Hold it.
Okay, baby, okay.
Hold it. Hold the ball.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Morgan, come on up. And last but not least, this Emma C. Come up here. Way to go, girl. Way to go.
Let me see.
Girls, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad I made it back in time. There she goes. All right, who's going to count us out? How about us all do it? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
All the team line up.
Perfect. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say just what you do with your trophy.
Froyo for the champion. MJ, what you get? Marshmallows? Yeah.
Two toppings. Oh, Morgan gets 3. 2 toppings. All right.
Those are apples? Yeah.
This is the championship ice cream.
Championship ice cream, what they got on it?
Nerds, gummy worms, and Oreos.
Oh.
And the topping and the cake batter, the froyo is
Alright, I'm coughing all in the stuff now.
cookies and cream, cake batter, some
Okay, girl.
and more cake batter.
Y'all, it's way later. And we are at my parents' house. Oh my God. There he go. He's playing dominoes. But we're at my parents' house for the Super Bowl, and Rihanna's about to come on. It's halftime. Auntie Kiki, she over there? Yeah. It's you know, they playing a little football game in the middle of the Rihanna concert. So the Rihanna concert about to start. And we done ate a little food and we just hanging out. What, you want to introduce everybody? Who is that? Who is that? Oh, birthday. Who birthday this week? And who else? Yeah. It's me and Raya's birthday this week. That's Morgan? Ooh, who is that? Me. What's your name? Marquise? Yeah.
Why you
silly.
You're stinky. What is that?
Who taught you that?
Show me how you dance. Show me your dance.
What is going on?
Show me your dance. Say, blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
Get the dominoes out of the shirt.
Sing your song.
Get them clothes out of the car, bitch. Get them clothes out of the car.
I told you, come on, I have my money.
Put the spider down. Mom, down, or I keep chasing you with the
You know, home, right?
What you owe me?
What?
You know,
So
home,
what you got?
you know, she just
Better have my money.
Good morning, YouTube family. What is up? Mr. Bradley here. It's another beautiful Monday. We made it to another week. Technically, yesterday started another week, but we are here. Yesterday was awesome. Obviously, we seen Morgan win the championship. We went and hung out at my parents' in-laws' house. Watched the football game, which was a great game. Actually, ended up being one of the best Super Bowls I have watched on the field. Rihanna's performance was great, even though we wake up to all the naysayers. I feel like every year, like, I don't know, I try not to make things like a racial black and white thing, but it feels like it turns into that. So like, woke up this morning, did my usual 5:30 a.m. wake up, not usual, but getting used to. Got Mari out the door, did my job applications this morning. And I got to scrolling on social media while I was waiting, flipping through applications, and was on the ESPN website. And ESPN was giving kudos to Rihanna and how great her performance was, which I thought it was great. Especially since Rihanna's not like, she ain't like Beyonce and Janet Jackson. She lives off the fact that she makes great music, which she does. Well, I bet more of her fans wish she made more of it, but that's nonetheless the point here. I thought it was a great show. I thought it was very entertaining. The music is great music. Rihanna make hella hits, has hella hits in the catalog. And I get on social media, scrolling through the ESPN stuff, and I just see mostly white people commenting on how the show was lackluster and how the Super Bowl ain't been great since this. Mostly since like Metallica and rock bands and stuff like that, which is like, that's cool. I feel like the 90s, that's all I see. Even like the early 2000s, like I can't remember when it was, but it was like, oh wow, the Super Bowl can actually feature people that I know, like, or in songs that I know. And that's what Jay-Z signed his Rock Nation agreement probably like 3 years ago. And it's been hip hop and artists like that at the Super Bowl. And I think it's been putting everybody, mostly white people, in a frenzy ever since. It's like, if it's not like, I don't know, traditional, what we've seen in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s at the Super Bowl, then it ain't right. It's BS to me. But I thought the show was great. I thought the game was amazing. It was an overall great weekend. I didn't show you guys, but on Saturday I actually went to the Cavs game, which was great. Cavs put out a W. But we are off to a productive morning. We are up, about to go to the gym. It's my day to lead the gym workouts. We actually about to go do a push day. Mrs. Bradley is, I don't know, are you dragging this morning? You seem a little draggish this morning. I didn't say he wasn't ready. I just said, are you drag? You look a little draggish this morning. Okay, she looked a little draggish. This morning when she got up, but she said she good. So we're about to go have a great and productive morning. Tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Yeah, it's a lovely week. It is Valentine's Day, Little Miss Bradley's birthday, and Mrs. Bradley's birthday week. I would say let the festivities begin, but this is a pretty poor week for me. Anyway, let's get out this door and get this Monday rolling. I should say keep this Monday rolling. All right. Did you see the Rihanna stuff on someone?
Yeah, I saw a lot of people talking.
They said that was a bad show.
Yeah. I feel like people say that every year about everything. People said it about last year, which I thought was great.
I feel like they're just saying. I feel like if it's not their genre, then everybody is opposed to it.
Yeah.
They got an opinion about it.
I never cared about the halftime show until
It was our people.
it was my genre.
Right. I literally
I didn't think it was a bad show though. I just didn't care.
I didn't watch, and I didn't. Like, I guess that's the other thing. Like, I say that about a lot of stuff. Is like, I feel like maybe we just didn't have an outlet, because I remember being a kid and didn't watch that stuff. I also didn't have a social media to post about, like, oh, how much I didn't care, or how much I just changed the channel to watch something else. I'm like,
Right.
I feel like even in today's day, like, if they told me tomorrow, like, that Adele was gonna, no disrespect to Adele, but anybody, like somebody that I just wasn't rocking with was performing, I'd just be like, okay, well, I'm gonna watch something else until the game come back on.
Yeah. Like everybody was saying, if Rihanna would have started singing "Lift Me Up," I would have been done.